Hi, I'm Tom Parrott for DR Power Equipment. When you clear new areas of your property, you probably planned this part pretty well.
You know, when you take a tree down, it needs to be limbed, cut up, and carted off before you can move on to the next part of your project.
But once that's done, you just may stumble upon a problem you hadn't given much thought to, an ugly stump, right where you had envisioned a new flower garden, an expanded lawn, or a newly opened view. The fact is, many of us just live with stumps, because getting rid of them meant having to choose between back-breaking work or very expensive alternatives.
Until now, that is. After years of refinement here at DR Power Equipment, we've finally gotten to the root of the problem with the all-new DR Stump Grinder. The DR Stump Grinder is fast, easy to use, and the most affordable solution to stump removal you can find. In fact, with typical stump grinder rentals going for around $200 a day and commercial removal services running much, much higher, the DR Stump Grinder can pay for itself in a matter of hours, maybe even on day one.
Let's have a go at this stump, and I'll show you just what I mean.
To prepare the stump, use your chainsaw to cut it as close to the ground as possible.
The first thing you'll notice is how convenient this machine is to transport. That's because it's mounted on big, knobby, high-flotation tires that'll go just about anywhere. And they provide great support during operation, too. Once the machine's in place, operating it couldn't be easier. I just lock one wheel with the handbrake, engage the cutter head, and move the machine back and forth, using the fixed wheel as a pivot point.
This movement works the cutter head back and forth across the stump surface. The cutter head is the business end of this machine, so let's take a closer look. The 10.5-inch diameter head is armed with 9 replaceable cutting teeth, tipped with mining-grade tungsten carbide, the same material used for drilling through bedrock. As the clutch is engaged, the head builds to a speed of over 2,700 RPMs, generating tremendous rotational inertia. Making over 400 bites per second, the teeth shave away the surface of the stump, taking about an inch or so with every pass. The cutter head is housed in a protective steel shroud that shows exactly where the teeth are making contact and protects the operator from thrown debris. As you can see, the work moves along at a good pace.
After just 14 minutes of work, this stump is history. And after cleaning up, you can get on with the finishing touches. The DR Stump Grinder really is the easiest, fastest, and most affordable solution to stump removal. It will take on stumps of any size, no matter how hard, and your property will look better than ever.
The DR Stump Grinder is available in 2 models, the 6-horsepower Premier and the 9-horsepower Pro. Both are equipped with world-class Subaru engines that are among the first to use automotive-style overhead cam technology. Subaru warranties the 9-horsepower engine for a full 3 years in both commercial and residential use, while the 6-horsepower engine carries a 1-year warranty for commercial applications and a 2-year warranty for residential use. Both models feature rugged steel construction, but are lightweight enough for anyone to maneuver. The 6-horsepower is just 125 pounds, and the 9-horsepower is 138 pounds. A unique flip-up belt cover protects the belt and pulleys, but flips out of the way for easy access. And a self-adjusting belt tensioner eliminates the need for operator adjustment. Every DR Stump Grinder comes with an extra set of replacement teeth. The life of cutting teeth will vary with conditions, but typically after 15 to 20 hours of stump grinding, a fresh set should be installed. Teeth can also be professionally sharpened to extend their life.
The DR Stump Grinder has been worth every penny. We had over 400 stumps that we had to grind. We got the whole thing done in about 10 days. Compared to anything else that I've seen on the market, this is so much lighter, so much more maneuverable, so much more easy to use, and those teeth will eat through anything. It's so fast. This is the best I've found, and now that I've used it, I can vouch for it. It's really worth it.